Hey Pisces, unfortunately my last video was cut short. I have not flipped these cards over, so I don't know what's on them, and I didn't channel because I only got 40 seconds in the video, and I was just shuffling and telling y'all how much I love and appreciate y'all. But yeah, I do. I fuck with y'all. OGs, what's up? Newbies, what it do? Okay, welcome to Playground of Enlightenment. Hopefully, something that I say helps you grow, help to lead you in the right direction, make you think, I don't know, or give you some clarity on something. Always remember to take the energy how it resonates, reverse the roles if you need to, and take what resonates and leave what does not, because you don't want to be holding on to nobody else's energy. But we're going to get right into it, okay? You got forgiveness in reverse, humor in reverse, and success in reverse. Instantly, I heard someone don't think something is funny anymore. I also feel like someone could be harboring resentment, whether this is you or another person. Or maybe someone is harboring some sort of energy or feelings or emotions within them, and it's causing you to lose like your zest for life, or it's just making you feel real low. And it's like, I'm picking up somebody can't sleep here. You're having sleepless nights, okay? This could be you or another person. I just feel like somebody holding on to something and it's stopping them from moving forward toward what's actually destined for them. I also feel like I'm getting like no hope. For somebody here, it's like you've been through a lot, and you're just waiting on whenever your happiness is going to come. But sometimes in life, we be stuck in certain, I don't know why I heard transits, but we be stuck in certain energies because we still holding on to energies that we were supposed to learn from people and let them go and just learn our lesson and be done with it, okay? I feel like it's taking a lot of life out of you, which means that you don't have time or energy to work on whatever like your creativity, maybe even work on yourself. I'm also picking up somebody here, you can have children, something about small children. I feel like somebody dealing with a baby daddy who just like, I'm getting a lot of verbal abuse, small physical abuse. And I said small because I'm not seeing nothing major, but it's just like, or the tendency. I feel like this is because you felt sorry for somebody, or something about your children. Maybe you were saying that you wanted to stay in this dynamic or relationship because you want your kids to be raised in a 2-parent household. But what point is it to have a 2-parent household if it's going to be karmic energies attached to it? And look, I'm finna take this deck, right? You got the Devil card, you got divine guidance, and look, you got the 6 of Cups, which means take your motherfucking kids and run toward your happiness and your wish fulfillment. It's time for you to step in, like, for yourself. Take up for yourself, because whatever this is, it's like binding you, holding you back from something, like you feel restricted. And for somebody here, I feel like I'm picking up, if it's not the father, it's the kids. Like, you even feel irritated with your children, but that's because you're not happiness within. I also feel like whoever this person is that you was dealing with, when it's whether this your baby daddy or not, this could just be an ex, right? Whoever this person is, like, I feel like y'all done been through so much shit, and it's like you still holding on to the thought of who he could be or who she could be. Or I'm getting like some about codependent issues or trauma bonding, like you've trauma bonded with this person. I don't know why you feel like this is the best life got to offer. Because I'll be damned if I stay in the hell now. I don't give a fuck how slow this offer come in. I don't give a fuck. I'd rather build with somebody who actually want to build, or be around someone who nurtures me, versus me feeling dead on the end. Listen, if I'm gonna feel dead, it's gonna be by myself. I'm not gonna let nobody stress me out. Y'all got me fucked up. Like, real talk. And this is the energy you need to be in. This Queen of Swords energy. And learning from past mistakes. I also feel like, don't be cold. Okay, but I feel like spirit is hardening your heart so that way you can get some sort of, I don't know why I'm hearing lying about you. Like, it's like your beast need to be awakened. Not too much, but just enough to get you going and to make you realize how powerful you actually are. Okay, I'm seeing the Magician, especially with this box right here. Okay, someone who's very powerful, and it's time for you to realize how powerful you are and get out of this stuck and stagnant energy. Yeah, I think I channeled enough off these cards. Okay, yeah, no more blaming yourself. It's time to get your health right. Look, stop being afraid to feel peace. Stop being afraid of your peace. This may be foreign to you. You may not know what peace is. You may not ever been able to experience peace. Whatever this is, it definitely could be fucking up your health or making you stress out. I'm also getting somebody's hair could be falling out, or somebody losing or gaining weight. Something about weight fluctuation. Spirit is asking you to call judgment on this relationship and free yourself. Like, literally, the cards are just coming out and they speaking. It's time for you to call judgment. At the end of the day, you might be holding yourself down or holding yourself in this relationship because you feel like you made a promise, or you can feel like you don't want to give up on somebody. That's all rooted in you not truly loving yourself. Because when you learn how powerful you are, and when you learn how much of a gift you can be to a person, you're not going to actually see that within you until you take the time out to do shadow work. And that's digging into the depths of your soul, digging into that ugly part of you, or that part of you that you feel like is ugly, and working through it, or growing, watering it, you know, making it grow, facing what triggered you. Okay, but you got surrender right after that. This is an unequally yoked relationship. It's a burden. It's time for you to free yourself. And not free yourself to jump right into a relationship with the same energy in a different body. Because at the end of the day, in order for a wound to heal, you must treat it. If you let one person drag you through the mud, whether this is physically, mentally, emotionally, or financially, because this applies to it all. This could even be somebody who you stayed stuck in, like, I'm hearing toxic ways, or obsessively smoking, or obsessively drinking, or this obsessive energy. Okay, somebody could have even brought back something, or this person's like penis is on fire. Okay, but yeah, surrender. Don't feel like you're gonna fail or you're a failure, because this is the only reason you'll be stuck in a relationship like this anyways. And be patient with yourself, because growth don't happen overnight at all. Yeah, look, I just said that, and it's in reverse. Also, be thankful. Have gratitude for the fact that, you know, at the end of the day, it takes a really strong person, or a strong-willed or a strong-mind person, to overcome their beast. And your beast could literally be, now earlier I spoke on awakening the beast within you, but I meant as it pertains to your solar plexus and your willpower, and you just being strong, you know, for you. But this beast that I'm talking about now is the beast of fear, the beast of illusions. like negative energies that could be attached to you. Also, when you're having sex with somebody, you open yourself up. I just saw 10 on the clock. Wheel of Fortune here. It's time for you to take action towards something. It's time for you to take action toward healing this heart, healing your heart. Okay, this is heartbreak, betrayal. This is a depressed energy. You may be even feeling some type of way, being the fact that you have to separate from somebody, or you know internally that you need to get away from somebody, but you just, it's something of, I don't know. Like, I don't know. And this does talk about a confused energy. Maybe somebody just switched up on you. I'm also hearing somebody's setup. I don't know why I'm hearing a printer. I don't have a printer. Okay, I'm also hearing something on the internet. But I was talking about something earlier when it pertains to sex and how it opens you up to all type of energies. Okay, humans and dolphins, the last time I checked, are the only species on planet Earth that just have sex for fun, when sex is supposed to be back then, way back then, they used to have children on certain planetary alignments because they served a certain purpose, or they was basically capturing a certain energy and bringing in a certain soul for a certain purpose at that particular time. Now we just popping babies out. Motherfuckers don't even know. Half of the people don't even believe in astrology or believe that the planets and what going outside of us affect us here on Earth, which is kind of, I can't wrap my mind around you not believing that what goes on the outside of Earth affects us directly when it's all a part of a system. But hey, who am I, right? And then you got the King of Swords here with the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody was definitely using somebody. But we're going to get into the tarot and see what's going on. Y'all got to love y'all, man. Love yours. That's what I'm hearing. Love yours. You can't be insecure. And I'm not saying you can't be. You could be whatever the fuck you want to be. But at the end of the day, like, on some real shit, if you don't love you, how you expect somebody else to? Think about it. If the perfect person came in your life right now and gave you an offer, right, and they were serious, you'll be too blinded by the illusion of what you've been through, basically. Because you haven't healed a wound. And it goes deeper. It's rooted deeper than just the relationships that you create. Or you run into people and you decide that y'all gonna be boyfriend or girlfriend, or girlfriend or girlfriend, or boyfriend and boyfriend, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's rooted more because you learned these things from your parents. You learn these things from people who raised you. You learn literally learning, okay? And then this is like the sword, a ready to fight energy. Okay, this could also be something about like slowing you down, or someone slowing you down. This is also the energy of someone watching. Okay, someone could also be watching. I was just gonna say watching tarot. Obviously, spirit, like, tell us something we don't know. Okay, but something about watching. Someone could be watching a high priestess. Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing an energy switch. Maybe you're a high priestess and don't even know it. Spirits could be asking you to tap more into your spiritual side. It's time for you to pay. Also, too, something about teaching your kids something when it comes to your intuition. Oh, okay. Spirit also saying for you to follow your intuition. Yeah, it's time for you to escape something. Okay, and learn from past lessons. I'm also hearing you could have escaped death Maybe this person was very abusive, or I'm getting like escaping death, as in you was already feeling so dead within. It just, you had enough strength, or you need to have enough strength to walk away. It's like you're not there yet, but the longer you stay with this person, the more of your energy they're going to be able to drain. And you got to also understand this. When you're in a relationship that's fucked up and you consciously know it's fucked up, you allowing it because you're staying in that relationship. So you cannot point the finger at a person to a certain extent on why they keep treating you the way they treat you, because you allowing that shit. I don't care how big his dick is, okay? I don't care how long his money is. I don't care how juicy and fat her coochie is. Like, at the end of the day, what is it touching your soul, though? Like, just be real. Is it that deep that you got to sit there in agony? Your heart is yearning for peace. It has a hole in it that this person is not able to fill. Nobody's going to be able to fill the hole in your heart but you. A person can come in and add to you filling that cup, but at the end of the day, repairing those inner issues start with who you are. This is why this high priestess came out, because it's time for you to dig deep into your spirit. It's time for you to dig deep into the darker attributes about you and pull that creativity about you, right? It's time for you to learn higher knowledge, or be, I'm getting spirit is saying like some about an initiation or learning how to, some about your creativity involves your intuition. Okay, why would the high priestess come out as the overall energy? Okay, this could also be a spirit guide. I'm hearing spirits guide your intuition. Okay, this also talk about wisdom and knowledge and learning from past mistakes, but using it as a means to graduate yourself instead of keeping you stuck. It's like it's time for you to just surrender. And whenever you do walk away from whatever energy this is, don't look back, because this page of swords is giving me looking back energy. Or somebody could be reflecting on knowing that they shouldn't have never got in this relationship or did this in the first place, but they went against their better judgment because they were seeking some sort of validation. Just be real with yourself. Because the only, oh yeah, I probably should have said this in the beginning of the video, but if you don't like truth, don't come over here, because I'm not one of those readers that's going to tell you that your twin flame is the best thing ever, and all that bullshit. Like, because at the end of the day, I love, don't get me wrong. We talk about love on this channel all the time whenever I'm led to, but I also am a person of truth. I also am a person that loves when people love themselves, because they make you a better person, not only for you but that person who you want to love. Once you learn how to pour that love into you and love on you, then you can properly love somebody else. Otherwise, what we thought was love was really just toxic codependency. What we thought was love was really just an illusion of, I don't know, I'm hearing makeup, but not makeup on the face, but something about a make-believe, or I'm hearing imposter. It's like you have this vision of what your love life should be, right? Excuse me. And then you fit somebody who you feel like should be the person in that vision. But it's like it take the right person, right, in order to fit into that puzzle, in order to fit into that vision, and it actually becomes something that's beautiful and fruitful. Instead of you just taking, I don't know why I'm hearing a Barbie bitch, so I could be, hey, listen, one thing I'm not against is a woman having themselves together. But my thing is, if you can make it up on the outside, you got to be able to be in, like, it can't be, you can't put makeup on your soul, is basically what I'm trying to say. Like, you just can't. You got to fix that. At the end of the day, you could be the most beautifulest person in the world, most beautiful. And look, you got the Empress coming out. with the Fool. This is also giving me pregnancy, okay? Seven of Swords, the World card. This, like, the Seven of Swords, it could be a strategic plan, okay? Or I'm getting like a getaway. Somebody could be on vacation. But there was a point I was trying to make earlier. But you got the Empress card, which is the divine feminine energy. I ain't want all them cards to fall out at the same time. Something significant could have happened in 2021. Okay. I don't know. I kind of lost track of what I was saying. But I think whatever Spirit wanted me to say, it pretty much... Oh, yeah, I was talking about makeup and stuff like that. It's okay to look good on the outside, but it ain't none like soul fulfillment, true love. But true love start within. This don't necessarily got to be two people. This could be the balance of your masculine and feminine energy, right? This is proper judgment. At first, I think, was it? No, it was in the upright. But judgment talk about self-evaluation. It talk about a renewal. Okay, it could also talk about being homesick. Okay, I did speak on traveling, but homesick could also be you feeling empty, like you're home, like you're broken within. You know, the body is the home to our soul in this existence, and we feel emotion with our body. Okay, but it's like our soul, I don't know. Today it's so funny because I was thinking about what a hybrid is, right? And I was thinking like a hybrid. I was thinking more so on the spiritual level of how our body and our soul is two different things, but it exists in one. And a hybrid is two different energies combined. Maybe even two different energies that don't supposed to be combined could be combined. Or it's giving me like when they mix and match two separate animals to make another animal. You get what I'm saying? That's like on a low level, but like on a spiritual level, like our bodies are we're like hybrids. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Just a spiritual thought. Okay, you could also be somebody that get like freaky downloads or get downloads that you feel like are weird, or it's like you're able to tap into the unknown. Okay, I also feel like somebody could have a gifted child. This could be a girl, a baby girl. But earlier I was speaking on the yin and yang energy. This also talk about choices, the Lover's card, and choosing to love you and then attracting someone who does that. This is like a heart overflowing with fulfillment, but it's gonna take you to turn this wheel in order to feel that. Okay, yeah, don't allow. I'm also getting to something about sex. Okay, with the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Wands, this is like burdens. So this giving me like you carrying other people's energy, because whoever this person is, they sleep with a lot of people. This all, yeah. And then earlier I said something about a burning penis, and then I'm hearing an itchy dick. Then you got poverty. I feel like whatever this is, spirit allowed you to heal from this, or this was curable, but it was meant to serve some sort of purpose, for you to go within and do some soul searching and realize whatever this is ain't it, okay? And to hold back from this. Learn your lesson, okay? Because this is toxic as shit. It's time for you to open your eyes and seize certain opportunities. Let go of regret and stagnation. Move forward. Motivate your motherfucking self. If nobody ain't gonna do it, you gotta do it. Because ain't nobody gonna do it. Let me tell you something. This world don't give a fuck about you. This world don't give a fuck about you at all. Yes, I'm nice. Yes, I'm sweet and all that. But I also got common sense. And I don't think it's wise to fuck with somebody like me. You must carry yourself with authority, because that's what you hold. You can't let nobody drain you to the point where you feel depleted. Just be honest with yourself and heal with the Star card right here. Block whoever this person is. Because whoever this person this could be somebody who also had a relationship on the side. I also feel like maybe this person could have been incarcerated or somebody going to jail or feeling jailed. I just feel like you and this person having sex and they having sex with other people, right? And then they're bringing those energies from those people and dumping all that shit into you. And it's making you feel some type of way. Yeah, shooting up the club, making you feel some type of way. When at the end of the day, it's like you the energy source with this Queen of Pentacles here. It's time for, Spirit is saying it's time for you to dive into your creativity. Stop feeling stuck, male or female, okay? Take care of your household, take care of yourself, take care of your health, both mind, body, and soul. Emotional health is important, mental health is important, financial health is also important. Focus on what makes you feel abundant. I'm also hearing go in nature, get grounded. Peace. I'm hearing peace, be still, okay? Because whoever this person is, it's like your creativity is blocked here. This is someone who has power, but they feel powerless and stuck and trapped, thinking that the sun gonna shine, when Spirit is asking them to focus on their heart. Heal their heart. Heal those wounds that you feel. Move on from toxic shit. Okay? But I'm done talking about that. I think whoever needed to hear this message, you pretty much got the point. Okay? I don't know why I just heard kill 2 birds and 1 stone. You know what to do. I also feel like someone's ancestor has been talking to them about this or showing them signs. But it's like, I understand because I've been there before, but I also understand because I'm in another place. And I'd rather be in the place that I am now than the place I used to be in, where I felt like I just needed somebody. And when you really look back at it and you think about everything that person offers you and it amount out to nothing, it'll make you rethink and make you snap out of that shit real quick. If you really, really, really want it, it's possible. If you really want a relationship with God, if you really want God to heal your heart, if you really want it, I'm telling you, you would make the necessary changes. You wouldn't make excuses, because excuses only hold you back, for real. And I'm not saying that it's easy. I'm not saying that it happened overnight, because you have to be patient with yourself and you got to be patient with God if you want him to come into your life and make things balance out for you. But at the end of the day, it's an ebb and flow. You still have free will. Some of us, we be praying for somebody to change whole time. God trying to get you to understand that person ain't gonna change. That's who they are, and there's nothing you can do about it. But you can do something about you and your character. I feel like this read was kind of like more so motivation, eye-opening energy to make you realize, you know, your grace and who you are. Okay, this could even be you trying to explain this to your child. Because you can be somebody who's healed and been through this and you've mastered your emotions. I ain't even see the King of Cups, right? And you have a wealth of knowledge based off of what you've been through. It bred wisdom. And you could be trying to tell your child this, and they don't want to listen. But hey, to each his own. You can't force wisdom upon somebody. And also, too, take accountability for the role you play and why they act the way they act, because you may have had them when you were karmic and then you came into your divinity, right? Because that happens. You know, it is what it is. But also, don't blame yourself, because at the end of the day, you know, shit takes time. It don't happen overnight. But anyways, I'm gonna move on to the next message, y'all. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna be real. This kind of took a lot of energy out of me. I just feel like whoever this is in this energy, you feel very drained and depleted. This devil card kept coming out when I was pre-shuffling, and it's on the bottom of this deck. It's time for you to step in for yourself and stop waiting on somebody to rescue you. Ain't nobody coming out the sky to rescue you. I don't know why this giving me that. All of that energy is within you. You are your rescue. But anyways, I love you. Okay? Do what you gotta do, man. For real. Peace.